Hi guys, my name is Ieva Bereisaite and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am a spiritual empowerment and mindset coach, and today's topic is going to be how you can get all of those negative feelings and emotions out of your system. I'm going to give you an exercise that is super simple and super effective to get all of that negativity out of your system. Make sure you watch the whole video to get all of the tips and tricks. And without further ado, let's hop straight into the video. If you have been dealing with negative thoughts or negative emotions, or have had something negative happen in your past that you have trouble letting go of, this exercise that I'm going to explain in this video is exactly what's going to help you let go of all of that negativity. This also works for if you have had someone pass in your life and you're just dealing with a lot of grief, or if you still want to say something to the person that has passed but don't know how. This is a great exercise for this as well. Even if you have a lot of small negative thoughts built up in your mind, or if you have any worry or doubt in your life about anything that you just simply want to get rid of, this is an awesome way to do it. So all you basically need is an A4 page and a pen. Just sit down in a quiet environment, get your page and your pen, and basically write down everything that you are letting go of in the present tense. So you can write down something like, I am letting go of feeling like a victim towards this situation, whatever that might be. Or I am letting go of all of the worry that I feel around my job. Or I am letting go of all of the doubt, or whatever that might be. This can also be a letter to someone who has passed, or just saying sorry, or saying thank you, or whatever that might be. It's all about letting go of all of that negativity and all of those thoughts and worries that have built up over the the past year or over a period of time. If you've come this far and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that by clicking the subscribe button below, and also hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload a super cool video. So when you're writing about everything that you're letting go of that is not serving you right now, make sure you do it in the present tense, and you can write as much as you want. It can be 5 pages long, it can be a couple of sentences. It doesn't really matter how long it is. All it has to do is come from the heart, and it has to be written in the present tense and be as precise as you can possibly be. So after you have written down everything that you're letting go of that is no longer serving you, after you've gotten all of that negativity onto paper, write down so it is. But make sure you're writing down that you're letting go of all of these things. And once you've done all of that, the next step would be to burn that page. And I really recommend burning that page outside of your house, just because of all the smoke that's gonna come up. And also, I like to just get a pan, put that page in the pan, and just light it on fire. But I do it obviously outside just because of safety reasons. But not also that, the negativity that's gonna come through the smoke, you don't want it to be near your house or your living area, because that is also just negative energy that is leaving, So you want to make sure to do it outside or even in your balcony. Um, but I would really not recommend doing it indoors. So after you've burned that page, there will most likely, if you've written a little bit more, there will most likely be some parts of the page that did not necessarily burn as quickly. So you can still look at those pieces of paper, like what you've written down that didn't burn straight away. That might also be a sign for you, because it could potentially mean that it is harder for you to let go of this specific thing. For example, if you wrote down a date or a name or a situation or just a word that resiliates to you, it just means that this is hard for you to let go of. That's how I personally interpret that. But anyway, just burn it all, burn it all down outside. And yeah, a lot of people ask, so what do I do with the ashes? And I would either flush the ashes down the toilet or just throw them somewhere outside. Don't keep the ashes in your house or anything like that, because I believe it's still like negative energy because you still burnt all of that up. So I would just get rid of it. You can also just throw it away. I would just get rid of it and then take your trash out if you do throw it away. Because it's all about letting go of all of this negativity. It's all about letting that pass. And yeah, what I additionally do is I just sage myself when I get back inside of the house. And I don't know about you guys, but I love saging. Sage not only spiritually gets rid of negative energy, it also kills bacteria. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, if I'm not mistaken. So it's super good for that. And yeah, it's also seen as something that gets rid of negative blocks or just negative built up energy, which does for me make sense since, it kills bacteria as well. And bacteria, like bad bacteria, is nothing good. So yeah, what I would recommend is when you go back inside, you can just sage yourself. And if you don't know what sage is just a plant that is dried up and bundled up, and you can light that bundle on fire and just sage your body, like let the smoke move around your body. I also just like to say, um, all negativity is leaving me or leaving my surroundings. That's just kind of what I say. And make sure you open up a window when you are saging. So saging is actually a spiritual ritual. So I'm gonna link information about sage as well in the description box. So if you're interested on saging yourself or your surroundings, make sure you check that out first before you do it. If you don't have any sage, then don't worry, you burned your negative page outside anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I would really recommend after you burn it, what I like to do, just go for a walk to just think about everything you've let go and just be super happy about you having let go of all of that negativity. This is not just something that I recommend. I know that therapists actually recommend doing this as well, because burning something really just means letting go of it. And for those of you who are interested, a lot of full moon rituals have a lot to do with burning pages and things that you've wrote down, just letting go of the old. So it's just something energetic as well. So yeah, make sure you do that if there is any built up negativity that you have been feeling. Um, it's a super good exercise. I do it once a month. It's super, super nice, very, very helpful. Definitely do it and tell me what you think. If you have any questions, make sure you comment below. I will definitely answer all of them. And yeah, I love reading your comments. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Also, make sure you check out my Facebook group, the Heaven on Earth Community, where we talk about spiritual topics just like these. I do lives in there on topics like these, or my last topic was why you should leave your comfort zone. So we talk about really interesting stuff in the Facebook group. So make sure you join that as well. I'd love to see you there. If you're a fan of really good free content, make sure you check it out. Also, check me out on Instagram. My Instagram is Your Mind is Heaven. Would love to see you there as well. You can also DM me and we can chat. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching my video and have an awesome week. See you next time. Bye.